caught me folding a piece of paper. Oh, isn't that terrible? In today's day and age, being caught folding a piece of paper being your worst problem? Amazing. Welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, Artie Lang and myself. Artie's looking much like a bottle of water today. Little bottle of water. He'll be in. Don't fret. We all know the drill now, don't we? Don't we all just know the drill? I'll start talking about something, and then Artie comes in. And then the Artie and Anthony Show starts. That's how it works these days. I did the wonderfulness that is the Jimmy Norton and Sam Roberts show this morning, which means, yes, getting up early. Now I know you're sitting there going, Anthony, why don't you go fuck yourself? Because I do that on a daily basis. Yes, I know, and I feel terrible about it. It's not a fun lifestyle. That's for sure. Back in, what do they call it? The day, I think, something like that. Back in the day when I was doing morning drive radio, you might have heard it, the Opie and Anthony Show. I would drive in every day, and a giant ghoul would park my car. I would drive up to the building. Let me take your keys. Thank you, giant ghoul. And he would park my car. It was like luxury. And it was early enough where, look, it's never a breeze in between 3 a.m. and forever here in New York to drive. But not that bad. And then driving home at around, what time the show end? 10? 11?
I thought so.
So driving home at 11:01 was, because I wouldn't hang out. It was, pew, out. Driving home at that hour, not bad at all either. But what I do now is I take the train. This is something I never, ever wanted to do. I just don't want to do it. It's a terrible thing to have to be subjected to. And at that hour, when I take the train to come here, it's not that bad. 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Who's going to work or coming home at 2? It's not all that bad. Plenty of seats. If some kid is screaming like they were yesterday, I guess parents, what do? They take their kids into the city? Is that something? Is that a thing you do? You're from Long Island. You got your shitty little fuck kids. So you drag them on the fucking train so they can just go, down the aisle, and you don't say a word? Not a fucking word to your little spawn? That maybe people don't want to hear your stupid kid? It might be the most wonderful little fucking organism to you. Everyone else just thinks it's a fucking pain in the ass. And it is. It's just yelling. So you might get that. But you could move to another car, move to another seat, whatever it is. And then I had to come in this morning, and I had to be at the studio by 8, which, of course, means you have to catch the fucking 6-something train. What? Where's the bullet trains? Where's the bullet trains? The Japs have bullet trains, and we nuked them a couple of years ago. We literally nuked them, and they figured out how to build bullet trains. Maybe it's because we destroyed their other trains. Maybe that's it. Maybe our trains are still the tracks that were there in 1850 or something. Maybe we need like Kim Jong-un. Maybe he could help us out a little bit. So, this is lumbering, long, delayed ride with the people. That's the worst part. The fucking people. The first thing that gets me, I am just an annoyed motherfucker constantly. I'm constantly annoyed with people. The first thing I get to the train station, and there's a lot of people there. And normally, I swear, sometimes my ticket, which is relatively cheap, I think it's $9 and change, something like that, is literally for the whole train. I'm there. The train goes, oh, Mr. Cumia, You paid your $9. We're going to stop this giant train just for you to get on. Why, thank you, kind sir. And it's awesome. Well, this morning I had to get with the good morning crowd. They're there every morning. So they get good morning with their fucking coffee. And they're like, "Ooh, a little chilly today." Like the small talk is infuriatingly small. It's worthless. It's like if you're trying to sleep and there's a bird out your window just going, "Beep, beep, beep." That's what it is to me. I want to take a Prussman pellet gun and shoot him, the bird and the people. It's so annoying, and then you get on the train, and the train is packed, just fucking packed. So finding a seat is a rarity, and if you do find one, I like saying "fuck the handicapped." That's what I say, and I grab one of those fold-down seats that are there. You know, they're up for when a handicapped person comes in, they can wheel a wheelchair in. But when there's no handicapped person, I got the fucking down. And then if somebody rolls in, yeah, nice to see you. Put your fucking brake on, and I'm going to be sitting here for the duration. So I sit there, and they're meant for two people. Yeah, the fold-down seat is like this wide, but two people. So I sit there, and I know what's coming. For how much I hate everyone on the train, every single fucking thing that is breathing on that train, there is no amount of hatred, I could tell you, that I have, just a huge amount of hatred for the person that plops down next to me in any seat. Oh, always big, giant, fat people. Always. Always of some minority group, perhaps. I don't know. I like some commonality there. If some Spanish person sits next to me and just starts rambling on that phone in that horrible language of theirs, I guess, what do they call Spanish? That terrible language. I just look with contempt and hatred. And then I sit, I'm usually against the wall like this. I'm trying to be as far away from the piece of shit as possible. I got to turn my phone now. I'm looking at it like this because nude girl pictures are in my Twitter feed. So I'm like, and I'm just fucking miserable. I couldn't even fathom doing that on a daily basis. Couldn't even fathom it. You get off of that in the Penn Station, and then you have to hop on the same thing. Sucks just as bad overall, but now you can't sit down anyway. You got to hold on to a fucking petri dish of biotoxins on these poles. There's nothing worse. Well, one thing worse. Sitting on a warm toilet seat, a warm public bathroom toilet seat. That's worse. A close second, grabbing the warm pole that somebody's sweaty, greasy, fucking bacteria-laden mitts were just wrapped around. Oh, is that terrible. And, of course, you have to hold on to something because these things, especially the older cars, you know the ones with the brakes that go, gunk. It's 2017. If anyone would have told young child like Anthony, oh, look at you, you little cherub. By the way, in 2017, nothing will have changed here. You're still going to get the squealing brakes and people thrust forward when the thing finally stops. I go, get the fuck out of here. I've seen the movies. We're zipping around in the air. There's moving platforms between the buildings. You just got to stand there. Oh, no, I swear. It's just going to be the same fucking shit over and over. But thank God you'll have a little device that you can just stare into the whole time. That's good to distract you from the fact that nothing's changed. So you get on that thing, and then finally make it to Sirius XM, where thank God they figured out the problem with my ID, because for a while I was not allowed in there. And I looked at the computer screen. And saw a picture of me, my old employee photo that was on the card, with a fucking no U-turn thing around it. The red circle with a slash through it. And on the slash it said, "Do not admit." And I'm looking thinking, this is going to be remedied quickly. When you see that, it's not like, oh, how is it spelled? I was spelling it wrong. That is a problem that is going to just simmer for a while down there. I've missed complete shows that I was supposed to be on, but they fixed that. And then doing the Jim and Sam show was finally some goodness in my day, being locked in a small room with a few people that I don't mind hearing speak, unlike the train. But we instantly it had to be within 5 minutes. We were talking about the jerking off thing and Louis C.K. and do you just jerk off in front of girls? And I believe the answer is no. I gotta go with my gut instinct here and say, yeah, you don't do that. You probably don't do that. But it seems to be a pretty popular activity amongst a lot of gentlemen, if I may call them gentlemen. I know there's one guy. Who is this dude? Repeatedly, no to say. Martinez. Who is Martinez? You know who that guy is? What happened here?
The voice singer?
Oh, is that who it is?
Melanie Martinez, is that what it says?
Yeah, is this the newest one?
Yeah, this is two girls, but one girl has the name Timothy. But I think it's just a girl.
Again, go back to little cherubish Anthony and pinch his cheeks and say, you ain't going to fucking believe 2017. You're not going to believe it. No, I heard. Another guy just came by and told me that the subway still screeches and it stops and everyone flies forward. He's like, oh, yeah, that's the least of your worries in 2017. There's a girl named Timothy, and she's sexually assaulting another woman.
No, she got sexually assaulted by the voice contestant, Melanie Martinez, who was her best friend. And she just came to a realization yesterday that she was raped by her best friend.
I would tell the future guy or the past guy coming back, future guy coming back to Cherubish Anthony. I'd be like, is there any way you could just kill me now? Just kill me now. It would be interesting to go to 2017 and see an old, dusty, cobwebbed grave.
Yeah, but you have
little 7-year-old Anthony's fucking date of birth.
But you get a super wide monitor to play awesome games on.
Garrett knows how to get me. Yeah, little cherubish Anthony. What do you got? What do you got there? Kerplunk, Anthony? What are you playing today? What is that, Kerplunk? What are you playing? Trouble? Trouble with the fucking Pop-O-Matic pops the dice, pop a 6 and you move twice? Race your men around the track and try to send the others back, Trouble? What are you playing? Yeah, that's what I'm playing. Great new toys from Kenner. And he'd go, oh, you asshole, just wait. You are going to have a TV screen that is this wide and curved, and you're going to be playing games in the first-person perspective, going around and shooting people that actually live all over the world. And I'll be like, what the fuck? When is that going to happen? And he'll go, when you're 56 years old. You can't. But what about the amazingness of the 90s even that I heard about? Yeah, nothing happens there. It's a thing called grunge. There's a few good movies, Pulp Fiction, catch it. And other than that, nothing really changes ever. Be like, shit, I got to wait? Wait until I'm that old? That's going to take forever. And then he'll go, no, it goes pretty quick. Yeah, when you assess your life sitting in front of a computer screen. Goes pretty quickly. Yeah, that's a good point, though, Garrett. Very good point. Like the future guy coming back and telling me some shit. That's pretty good. I wonder if he comes back and tells me, look, You are going to be offered an amazing job. You know, you see your dad going to work, and him and your mom are constantly yelling at each other about money, and you have a stomach ache because you're a little pissy-eyed faggot. And I say, yes. And then he'll go, just wait. There's a point in your life, I'm not going to tell you when, but you are going to be offered an amazing job, amazing opportunity to make amazing money. Here's all you have to do. You are going to work with such an annoying guy. Just keep your fucking mouth shut for 20 years, okay? Can you do that, little Anthony? Yes, I can. And that's what happened. The future guy saw the whole fucking thing. You want that monitor? You want it? Keep your fucking mouth shut. Yeah. Strange, strange days we're living in. Timothy, the girl named Timothy, every day, every fucking day. So she raped.
No, Timothy got raped. All
right, good. Finally, I could get a visual reference. By the way, Anthony, girls will have green hair. So Timothy is the girl with green hair.
Correct.
And she got raped by a contestant?
Her friend, at the time, now is a contestant on The Voice, tried to have sex with her after a long friendship when they were sleeping in the same bed.
In the tree fort?
Pretty much. It was, they were in the bed sleeping, and she was like, can we just have sex once? And she kept saying no. And then
I want to lick your pussy. I want to lick your pussy.
So she kept saying no, and she complied eventually.
Future guy couldn't tell me not go into the tree fort that night. No matter what, Anthony. Go home and sleep in your bed that night. Don't do a sleepover at the tree fort. Okay. So now what's the hubbub? Is this girl famous or anything? Timothy Heller. When I wrote this story about my assault, I initially wasn't going to make the abuser. Yeah. But I think it's important for all of you to know this about Melanie Martinez. Let me see Melanie Martinez. Any pics? A night when she repeatedly said no to sexual advances. It's the game. Okay, so which one's which?
So I think Mickey Mouse ears is Timothy, the girl, remember? And Melanie is on the left with the blue hair.
How could a girl not want that to just happen? Yeah, they're girls. It happens all the time.
They're hot.
Relax. With the Mickey Mouse ears. It looks like a fun little drunken couple that you'd see at a party making out.
Yeah, man.
Making out by the keg. Excuse me. Got to pump this thing. It's all fucking head. Oh, look, the chicks are making out. What the fuck's with this beer? It's all foam. You got to get low. Put the cup on the floor and get real low. It siphons it out. One of the greatest things you'll ever learn as a teen or a college student or whatever the fuck is just take that big fucking drunken red cup all the way down as low as you can get. If the keg's on the floor, put it on the floor. If the keg's on a table, go as low as that hose will fucking go. And that beer will come out and there won't be foam or anything like that. Just listen to Anthony. I've been around a while. I know how these things work.
Another technology that hasn't changed at all.
The keg. Literally from the Old West. I mean, a bartender that had a player piano playing, and he's wiping off his bar, goes, I got to tap another keg. And you could be at some fucking gin mill sleaze bar tonight in 2017. And the bartender will go, oh, hold on, I got to tap another keg. What? What did you say, Wyatt Earp? Yeah, tap another. What the fuck happened? We got so robbed. And this is all supposed to make up for it. This is supposed to make up for everything. And our big monitors. I don't know.
So this Melanie chick has over 1 million followers on Twitter, and Timothy has over 35,000. So they're definitely famous. They're just not in our wheelhouse.
So what does Melanie do? Is she a singer?
Yeah, she was, I guess, on The Voice. I don't know if she won it. I guess not. They would say that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they're both singers.
By the statements and story told tonight by Timothy. Remember when Johnny Cash put out a song called A Boy Named Sue? Remember that? And it was just so crazy and outrageous. Like, what? Why would the dad name his boy Sue? Well, you listen to the song, it's because he knew he wasn't going to be there. The father knew he wasn't going to be around to teach the kid everything he needed to know and defend himself. So he knew that if he named him Sue and sent him out in the world, he was constantly going to get his ass handed to him. It's a total song about homophobia. So he's like, I wasn't going to be around, so I name you Sue. I send you out. You go, my name's Sue, and someone will punch you in the fucking face. And you better learn how to fight if your name is Sue. And the son, thanks him for it. He's like, thank you. I understand what you did here. But then he kind of goes, but you couldn't have named me Bill or Mark or Peter or something. Anything but Sue. But the whole gist of that song is people will punch you in the face if you're a boy named Sue. And a girl named Timothy. Same thing.
Any chance two best friends go, I'll accuse you, and then you say I didn't do it, and then we both get our careers elevated?
Crazy publicity?
Because you just don't sue me. What are you going to do? If there's no legal action you could take, right, for making up a fake story.
But I would assume, sir, that the one with the least followers and the least career would play the perpetrator, and this Melanie girl would want to be the victim. I don't know if that helps your career out, being the person that, although she could, come on and say, because it is kind of hot. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It is this isn't as creepy as fucking Louis C.K. jacking off in front of a couple of girls. Or
that's what's great about all these stories. It's like Penthouse Forum with celebrities you know.
Yeah.
Detailed accounts of them getting fingered or banged or
shoving some girl in a bathroom, slamming the door and jacking it. Who can do that?
I don't know.
Who has that kind of stamina and just the ability to perform after shoving a girl in the bathroom? It's like a monkey. Go to the fucking zoo. I've seen plenty of videos online. They're hilarious. Like the parents are taking their dumb kids. They probably just got off screaming on the train to the fucking zoo. And they walk in front of the glass, and there's a chimp there, and it's cute and everything. And then the chimp just starts jacking off. And the parents are like, okay, let's get the fuck out of here. You got to have monkey horny. You got to be monkey horny to jerk off like that at the drop of a hat in front of people that might not want you to.
You ever try jerking off in a different chair or a different bed? It's even the different position. It's harder.
Like a hotel.
It's like when a team has to go to an away game.
Totally.
It's not. This isn't my
You
stadium.
need that home field advantage, man.
Yeah. Home field advantage is the best when it comes to any sexual activity. It's you're in a comfortable setting. Everything, you know where everything is. You're not awkwardly trying to, well, you got to go to the bathroom. You know how to best go to the bathroom and hide your horrible body. You know how to do that quick ballet dance to the bathroom, so you're hiding behind open closet doors as you go to the bathroom. Yeah. But when you have to go to someone else's place, a few years back when your pal Anthony was just out of control, Keith was constantly, oh my God, what's he doing? Where is he? What's he doing? I was flying to different cities for some fun and hijinks, and nothing more out of your safety zone than you're in a whole nother city you've never been in someone else's house, in their bed. There was a fucking girl. Oh my God, she had a big giant pit bull. I swear she was white. She had a big pit bull, and she worked at a rescue center and shit. Oh God, those nuts. I love when people rescue animals and take care of them and, save them from whatever the fuck. But every girl that does that is fucking nuts. They're nutty people. They're all fucking pumped up about it. Animals are paramount in their life. And this girl was like that. So there were no boundaries. So, we're doing what a guy and a girl do on the bed. And by the way, the bed, that's another thing. The bed is just full of dog hair. There's dog hair on my balls. I'm sweating. It's like I was tar and feathered with my own cum. Cum and dog hair. And I'm like, fucking, I'm rolling around and just dog hair. I swear, not because of her. She was, as clean as you can be in that circumstance. But after a certain activity, I came up and had to go, and I could do it without her having to wonder. She was totally shaved down. It wasn't like she'd be going, why is he? It's not like we just got home from a Foghat concert in 1977. This guy is spitting hair out. It's yeah, it's fucking hair everywhere. Dog hair. It was so uncomfortable. And the dog would be in the room. And to hear that, that's just us fucking. No, that was the dog. That was my impression of the dog. Dogs, they're constantly licking their chops. They want attention, and they know something's going on, that you're really giving attention to somebody in there that isn't you fucking mutt. And so they come up on the bed and make noise to try to get your fucking attention. What a distraction. Just a real fucking distraction. That's why there's alcohol. You just fucking take a few swigs, pour the rest in the dog bowl. Yeah, fucking dog. And then you look at him for a second, and you try to make a face to send him away. And they do that thing where they go they could look so sad. They do that. They put their eyes up, and they look at you and they go, what the fuck? You see a dog taking a shit that I guess is not pleasant. It's either hurting it. We've all had those. And they just sit there like their legs are shaking. Their little back legs are shaking.
Yeah.
He's tiptoeing around ow! What are they fucking?
Dude, it's fucked up.
Would you have kennel ration Taco Bell? The guy's in utter and complete pain over here. Poor little bastard. I do see Stacey out there. Stacey Prussman. Yeah, let's bring in Stacey. Hey, Stacey. She's kind of an aggressive girl rat. Isn't this great? How you doing, Stacey? There it is. Nice rousing round of applause.
Hello, everybody.
Greetings. Welcome to the Artie and Anthony Show.
Artie.
Say hi to Artie's chair.
Oh.
It's a privilege sitting next to the chair of Artie Lang.
Yeah.
It's got the sides on it, the bumpers. Isn't that great?
That was awesome. You almost full
It's
off.
we all get the seats with no sides on it. He gets you ever see the swing set at a retard school? They got that, and it's got the little bar that comes down and everything
like that.
These kids, the last thing they need is to fall on their head. Let's slide that down.
There's his
That's
strap.
what Artie's chair is, the little retarded school kid chair.
His helmet's not there, though.
With the side. Yeah, we should get him a helmet.
That would help, right? You won't fall off the chair.
I got my hockey helmet. It's hard to eat the Brazil through it. Yeah, I don't know where Artie is. Usually, I'm a little worried now because usually he does show up by this time. What's the latest Artie's been aside from not showing?
This.
No, the time with Ronnie, he showed up
Ah.
like around 5 or 4:45.
Oh, was it that late?
But he was not coming in that day, and then decided to come in.
Then he decided to come in.
Yeah.
Now he's decided to come in, but maybe not.
Maybe this Mercury is in retrograde, so maybe the
Mercury is in
I
retrograde.
didn't think of that.
Yes, I've been hearing that. I don't know what that means, except everything's all messed up. So
People that fucking pay any attention or put any credence in where the planets are at a certain time and how it affects you are just, I believe they should be burnt at the stake, like witches would have been years ago.
Right, I
Like,
would.
those are the people we should still, in 2017, be burning at the stake.
I always like read that stuff, and then I'm like, well, it may not be true, but how if it is true? Like that back of your head is like, oh, maybe I shouldn't sign a contract during Mercury.
Oh,
Like,
really?
like I know it's not real, but then
Yeah.
like how if it's real? You know that like
Yeah.
that little inkling. Like I wear a red thing around my it's for good
you
luck.
do?
It's for good luck. But then like all right, it's not a big deal to wear like a red ribbon around your, But if it helps me like that little inch, like it saves my life just by wearing a red.
The most I'll do is count the 10,000 spots on my carpet every day, but nothing crazy.
But that stuff is like all OCD stuff, like all that like
Oh, I know.
superstition. I didn't know that. I thought it was just like believing and faith, but it's super.
I don't have OCD.
You don't?
I know everyone seems to say they have OCD in some way, shape, or form. Some guy I used to work with said that he had it, and I don't have it. I do have some superstitions.
Like what?
Like good luck things.
Like would you wear a red ribbon?
If you get in the habit of doing something, I'll keep doing it just to not screw up the thing. But I won't lose my mind if.
Like you let it go.
Yeah, I'll let it go. Okay. Yeah. There used to be something I did when I was traveling. If I had to fly somewhere, I would take a cigarette box at my house, and right before I would wheel the luggage out to the car, I would stand it up on its end on the table.
Okay.
And then I would say, like, to myself, or I would acknowledge to myself, wouldn't say it out loud, that'd be silly. I'd say, when I get home, I'll just flick that over.
Okay.
And then all through the course of my traveling days when I was doing it, I would get home and I would flick it over. And that would be like, no matter what, when I was leaving, at some point, I'd be home to flick it, which means the plane ain't going to crash. There's not going to be a car wreck. There's not going to...
That's like your own thing.
That was my own little thing. Like, yeah, it's standing there. I know it's standing there. Now it's flicked over. I'm home. I knew I was going to do this, and I did it, and the trip's done. And everything went swimmingly.
So if you didn't do the cigarette box flick, then you would get like all...
No,
it
was
not do it?
By the time I flicked it, it was done. Everything was cool.
Oh.
When I set it up, I'm like, I'll be back to flick that over. And then it's like, will you?
That's crazy.
I don't know.
That's your own little...
Ain't going to fucking crash?
That's your own little thing, Aunt.
It was a little thing,
Yeah.
but I don't do it anymore.
You stop doing it.
I think
You're like,
it's kinda
fuck it. If I
silly.
die, I die.
Yeah, fuck it. Oh, the joy I would have. Did you ever see Edward Norton's face in what's the movie with Fight Club? I was
Fight
gonna go.
Club.
What's the movie with the fighting?
Oh, the one with the Brad
And you
Pitt.
say fight, and it's like, oh, Fight Club. In Fight Club, when they're playing his scenario, he's playing out in his head of a plane colliding with his plane, and everyone's screaming and being sucked out, and he's just kind of like,
All right.
I think that's me. I think that's me. Not that I don't have an insane amount of will to live. There's no way I want to kill myself or
You're not
anything like that.
suicidal.
But if something happened like that, I would take such pleasure in looking at people that were just horrified that this was happening.
As a plane went down, you just like
Yeah,
laughing.
you fuck.
Look at that
I
asshole.
saw you trying to get shit in my overhead. You fuck. Now what? Now where's your bag? There's going to be some NTSB guy rifling through it. You fucking
A
shithead.
bomb in your bag. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just like, people disgust me.
Ugh, I hate them too.
Not you guys. The audience is always great.
Hi, everybody. That guy's in the back.
And
corner.
Stacey, of course. Stacey has a podcast,
Yeah.
the Prussman Hour. That sounds very newsworthy.
It's like,
Coming up on PBS, the Prussman Hour.
it's so
Sponsored by viewers like you.
yeah, I love my pod. I want to give a shout out to Angela Riley and Blake Carter, who are my co-hosts. They're amazing. They keep me on track. I do the podcast every week.
That's the
hard to
thing.
do. It's
They are
hard to
your
do.
Keith Maresca,
Yeah, they have my Keith Maresca, my Allie Lerman.
making sure you're in there and doing your show.
Yeah.
Solid.
Otherwise,
over
I'll be
3
like,
years.
fuck it. Like, who needs
Yeah.
to do it? I'm not. I do have one sponsor who's a pie company, and we are on the Radio Misfits Network. They're wonderful. They've been helping.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So
Sure.
So yeah, so it's
A
been
pie company. That's wholesome.
very best brand pies. I can always say berry breast instead of best, but
They probably figured that out, that people will make that mistake, and the word breast will be titillating, and you'll want a pie.
yes, and the pies are all organic and they're healthy. So.
Oh, okay.
But we don't really eat them that much because I never eat pie.
No,
anyway.
no.
I'm more of a cake person. Sorry, I love.
So now, is your podcast? Is it friendly? Like,
not like
see, that's what I would think with a pie company. It's like grandma putting it out on the windowsill to cool, and then you're just saying cunt. And
yeah. We talk about everything, and everything. It's like it's not a family friendly PG-13.
Oh, good.
Podcast. It's a rated X, XXX podcast.
Wonderful. As well, they should be.
They're no fun otherwise, right? Than just go on the stupid radio, the regular radio.
Yeah, then go to regular radio and listen
Me and
to
Bob used to be on a real radio show on AM, Bob Levy and I, and we had to watch our mouths.
How the fuck was Bob Levy
We were great at it. We did it. I don't know.
a regular radio show?
We'd do a lot of edits. Like we'd have to go back if we said fuck.
Oh, okay. So it wasn't live.
It wasn't live, but we were able to do it. We actually
Yeah.
used to record like 3 or 4 shows a day, 3-hour shows.
Yeah.
And then they would put them on. It was great. It was fun. But
It's not an easy thing to do especially after you get in the swing of cursing and just talking like you
say
normally.
anything, and it's just not just
speak.
curses. It's like you can't say penetration. You can't say.
Oh yeah, there's so many rules. People just think you can't say fuck and shit and stuff.
can't, yeah.
But there are certain situations you can't even
You can't
say.
talk about like.
It's like, what? That wasn't a curse. No, you said lick her box until you shoot a load.
Yeah.
That's not a curse in there. I understand that.
It's a dirty.
But you cannot
sexy
say
thing,
that.
yeah.
Sometimes I do interviews with stations that are around the country by phone
Right.
from my house. And I really have to. If I go to a studio and know it's got to be clean,
It's better.
that's not a
It's
problem.
easier.
Like I could sit there. But if I'm just on my phone walking around my house doing an interview, it's hard. A couple of times I'm like, ready to.
You can't do it. Like you don't even realize, and then you don't realize you're on the interview. Like you feel like you're on a phone call.
Yeah, that's what it is. You feel like you're on a phone call, and I curse all the time.
I know you're saying, or you don't, or you like start doing stuff. I always do that if I do a podcast for somebody. I always like feel bad.
Yeah, feel bad
eating.
about it.
I once choked to
okay.
death. This is a true story.
Choked on
I
a
was doing
curse.
actually the Robin Saul show, which is like a podcast.
yeah.
They're very nice people, and so I was eating sushi, and I literally started choking, and while I was on the podcast, knocked on my neighbor's door.
Oh my God!
They were Indian and they didn't open the door, and I said, "I need the Heimlich," and then they opened the door, and then right as they opened the door, it came out of my mouth.
Holy shit!
It was very scary. Yeah, and I was like, and they were like, they didn't know, they were like thought I was like robbing their house or something.
You could give yourself the Heimlich. I know.
I know. I like
Bend
like
over
that.
the back of a chair or something. You go like that. Put the chair thing
Like
there.
over here.
Just bend down
Ooh.
really.
Yeah, I
If a
basically
guy's behind you, it works a lot better. You
stuck my finger.
fuck that sushi right out of you.
No, I tried to fuck the sushi out. I have a good gag reflex, luckily, so it helped. But
Wow, that's fucking terrifying.
no, so I have to like next time when I do stuff on the phone, I have to be very focused, or else I get.
Yeah,
ADD.
no eating. No eating sushi while you. Yeah, why are you eating
couldn't
sushi
stop, I couldn't-
while you're doing an interview?
Because I have an eating disorder. I get anxious. I have to start eating during like
Oh, you have
interviews.
to start eating.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It was like a psychological thing. Like,
Yeah, with me, it's cursing. I got to really pay attention. And
what's your
not
favorite
cursing
curse word?
on the phone like that?
Fuck. What's your favorite curse word?
Yeah, fuck is great.
I like cunt.
Cunt is really
I
good.
get in trouble for cunt a lot.
But cunt is like fuck is like salt, and cunt is like cayenne pepper. It doesn't take much.
Turmeric.
You just fucking. It's very effective. If being used in an argument, it will completely stop whatever argument you were having and start the new argument. That will be, you just called me a cunt.
Right. Which I think is a compliment.
Which is good if you want to switch up the argument.
Right. Bitch. I don't like bitch, actually. I don't like the word when they
You don't like bitch at all, or being called it?
I don't like being called, well, bitch. I don't like, I think it's.
We know this, by the way.
Yeah.
Guys know
I think
girls
bitch
don't
is
like
word.
being called
It's kind
bitch.
of like lower version of a cunt, I think. It's like,
yeah.
It's sort of like
It's
a
not
weak
even, you're
cunt.
not even
You're a
worth
weak,
calling a cunt.
Right. It's like a weaker cunt.
Yeah. A weaker cunt. I like them all, though. I collect them all.
Shit is a good
Every,
one. Shit's a perfect one. You could kind of get away with that on TV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I people want me to broadcast myself playing video games at home.
Oh, that's
And
fun.
I've done it a couple of times, but only with certain games. There are some I cannot play. If I played Battlefield 1 online and let people watch, I would be kicked off of my own network.
Is that like a fetish?
I
People
say
like what?
terrible things. Yeah. There are people millions of people. They have millions of viewers that just watch them play video games.
That is such a weird thing. Yeah.
It is weird. Play the game.
Right.
How about you play the fucking game?
You're like a participant. It's not like
yeah.
Right. Video games anyone could play. Like as long as you have hands and you can see.
Yeah.
Make if you don't have hands, I get it.
It's not all that hard to do. But I yell shit out.
Like what?
That is terrible. Well, every curse in the book.
Do you do racial slurs?
I do. But yeah, the racial slurs that will come out every so often. And it's happened. It actually happened to the famous PewDiePie.
Who's that?
PewDiePie. He's one of these guys that do
famous video. He's a
games and people watch him.
He's a big
got
following.
Millions of followers.
God, where did I go wrong in my life?
He dropped an N-bomb as he was playing.
Uh-oh.
And it's one of those situations where you're like, you fucking, and there it is.
Uh-oh.
You just blurted it out. And I do it all the time. It's like, you fucking, and it's not like I'm thinking of the civil rights activists. I'm not thinking like, Martin Luther King or that. It's just that guy you know.
And he's not even of any racial.
No, he's a little guy that's doing this.
He's green. He's not even like, They're all like shooting games, right?
Yeah,
that you
and
play?
I'm trying to go through a door like this.
You have like a big console thing? I saw a picture.
It's dreamy.
I've never.
It's a giant monitor and a system that can run anything.
Really?
And it's because I spend a lot of my time playing video games.
When did this start?
It started when I was in my teens.
Really? Miss
When
Pac-Man?
it first started. You know what? I was never really, I loved them, but I wasn't so into arcade games.
Right.
I was with the second, my cousin got an Atari 800 computer.
Oh my God, that was the best.
For Christmas. I was over the house, and we hooked this thing up, and we're playing a game called Star Raiders. And you dock with a space station, you send out your hyperspace to another galaxy and fight things and stuff. And I'm like, this is fucking amazing. I want to spend my entire life playing these games. And,
amazing.
I finally eked it out. I'm able to do that.
That's your life mission now.
That's my life mission.
You're winning at life. That's winning at life.
I know. It's
like,
fucking great.
You're not a kid and you're playing video games. You do a radio show.
Oh, that was it. This to
Right?
me
Like
was,
winning.
it couldn't get better than this. Dude, look. And the sound effects like, all those Atari sound effects and everything. But I felt like I was flying in space, and you have the different views.
Those graphics are perfect.
Oh, aren't
just
they?
dots. They're like freaking just dots, you know?
At the time, that was so fucking
what
cool.
is that?
That's your galactic chart.
Oh my God.
And it tells you where you're going to go, where you can warp to and everything. But
Those
at
old
the time,
fonts.
I swear, this was fucking amazing. And I went from that all the way up to what I'm doing now and playing now. But
It's like virtual reality now, you know?
Yeah. In between, though, was just this amazing progression and improvement of these games that I just had to have and be part of.
You should develop your own game.
It looks like a real problem. And if Kurt Schilling is any indication of what happens when you try to develop your own game, he had to sell that bloody sock he fucking
Really?
through the World Series. And because I think he lost some money on that whole thing.
You could always try.
No, I like playing him. That's it. And now I will.
Like addictively?
Not really addictively.
They can be very addictive.
Yeah. If I'm home alone, which is a lot, I will play for hours and hours on end. But also I have the TV going, so over the top of the monitor, I'm watching TV, and I'm playing.
You're like double tasking, whatever.
It's crazy. There's just so much
like
radiation.
now there's
in my house. I'm being irradiated every moment.
I know, but back when we had nothing in like when we were younger, we didn't have that. We didn't have any Wi-Fi. We didn't have any.
There was nothingness there in the dark days. The worst thing someone could say is, "Do you want to play a game?" And they meant like take a box out, that flat fucking Parker Brothers box, unfold the almost ripping game board, pick your stupid thing.
I want to be the dog.
You are right. And now you're rolling dice and counting, and it's fun. Where do you plug this in? This sucks. It was terrible.
Game of life.
Oh, life.
Monopoly.
Did you buy insurance? It's really life. How is it fun to buy insurance? Oh, you didn't have fire insurance. What is it? I'm 10.
Go back 10 spots.
Why am I worried about insurance?
Well,
Yeah, I wasn't a big
practice.
Yeah, I wasn't a big game like board game guy, and then
We hit our pot in there. We hit our pot.
oh yeah, great place to hide your weed or
Yeah.
clean your weed on the game board or something like that.
Mom didn't check the Monopoly box. She never. She didn't check anything actually, but.
There was some game I got in like 1977 or 78. My mom got it for my birthday, and it was computerized, but it was all this one plastic piece, and you guided a submarine around, and you pressed in this. It looked like a red digital watch, that kind of display, and you punched it in and had to move, and it was the first inkling of what using some type of computer would be in a game, and I was again just hooked on that.
When did you get your first computer? I was older.
I got my first computer when I was, I think, 18. Yeah.
Okay.
18.
Oh, you had it early.
Yeah, I had.
You gave your virginity at 18.
And I think I was supposed to like pay rent or something, and I went and bought a Commodore 64. Commodore 64, and I had the big disk drive, the floppy disk drive. Another hour and this is going to load. Or the tape drive, which was
I remember
weird.
that. Those
like a cassette, like that you would listen to, and you put it in a cassette, and it would load the game at unbelievably slow speeds.
I know. I
and
remember.
The game sucked. There was one where you were in charge of a nuclear reactor.
Oh no!
And you had to keep it from melting down. And again, fascinated. I was the biggest geek nerd.
No, you
for so fucking long.
And look,
it was my whole life. I'm still quite the geeky nerd, but yeah, that was all my life was about. Chemistry sets, microscopes, telescopes. When I loved science and shit, and then I smoked a joint.
Then it was
that
downhill.
ended any of that shit. I honestly wanted to be an astronaut. I loved the idea of
for real.
For real. When I was, in my late 10s, early teens kind of a thing.
Tween.
Yeah, tween. The thought of because I grew up watching the Apollo rocket program and the moon missions, and I thought it would be the greatest thing ever. And I smoked a joint. And that was it. In a puff of cannabis smoke, all of those dreams and aspirations turned into
dust,
dick jokes somewhere into a microphone.
Like a burnt-up meteor hitting Arizona.
Yeah. I could have been fucking on the Challenger.
That would have been fun. You've been orbiting space for 20 years of your life.
On fucking... Yeah, but I wanted to. I loved science and shit like that, and my brother was constant. He was into rock music, drugs, chicks, all that.
And you were.
And he would just be like, "What's that? Microscope, faggot." Just because it was up my ass doesn't make me a fag, Joe.
I love looking at cells and looking at
all that
science,
shit was
understanding why things happen, and
it's fascinating to me. I love.
How could you not love
shit.
that stuff?
Yeah. Some people just get very, very lazy, I guess. A guy was on the phone before. I didn't pick him up, but he said that I am OCD, and he pointed out something that I had done in the past, but this was not OCD. I threw away a couch.
Well, all right.
Because my girlfriend's sister's husband, that would be my girlfriend's brother-in-law.
Okay.
My girlfriend's brother-in-law had his kids, 2 kids over.
Okay.
He was sitting on the couch. They were like hillbilly fucks from upstate New York. The guy
You'll have relatives like this.
Is sitting on the couch. No, not like upstate New York hillbillies.
Really?
Everyone I know, my whole family is either New York City or Long Island.
I have some of those.
That's it. I'm not saying Long Island is
Jews from up
Beverly
there,
Hills or anything.
They're hillbillies and they're Jews.
It's far from being
I know, like right by Canada, upstate.
No, it was what the fuck was the name of the place? It was near in Delaware County and fucking
Messina.
Yeah, what's that college up there? Yeah, one of those. Yeah,
you go an hour outside the city north.
Delhi,
Purchase.
Purchase. Oh,
no, Purchase is only in 40 minutes. That's Westchester.
Oh.
If you go like 2 hours outside the city, up north, it's like a whole nother world.
Oh, it is crazy.
It's not even like suburban. It's
when I went to California the first time and said I was from New York, people were like, how do you do with the buildings and stuff? I'm like, you don't understand. Most of New York is more fucking country bumpkin than this fucking town.
Oh, much more. Yeah. I went western upstate New York. It's like a whole nother world.
Yeah, that's not even really
like
New
Indian
York.
reservations.
South
and
Canada.
You live up there?
You're from there.
Oh, I know that area.
Upstate.
Yeah. Welcome. How many hours did it take you?
Oh, you flew? It takes an hour. Isn't that flying shit amazing? Fucking amazing.
I think like 8 hours, right?
Really cuts down on the time that it takes to travel.
Well, welcome to the big city.
Did you leave a cigarette box over to flick over when you get home? Yeah, so he was just country bumpkin, kind of an upstate guy. And he's sitting there. He had sandals on. He's got his foot up on his leg, and he's just gouging out his toenail. Like with his finger talking. So, I got my truck ready, just about ready. I'm going to start snow plowing when the thing... Yeah, and I'm just looking horrified at the whole thing.
So he's putting his toenail clippings on your couch.
No, he wasn't clipping them. He was just taking his fingernail and going in underneath his big toenail. On his knee. Believe me, I was fucking disgusted.
I'm like, ooh, I get in my back.
So he didn't have it on the couch. It was on his knee over the edge of the couch, but I'm looking. And then one of his little sons has his finger just blasted fucking 2 knuckles into his nose. And he's digging. He's going deep. And then I see the kid, he pulls out his hand, and then he goes like this. Whoop. I see his hand move. And the father sees that I was looking, and he looks at the kid and goes, did you just wipe a booger on the couch? And the kid's like, no. He goes, you find that and get it off of there.
Oh, no.
And now toe pick guy and his 2 kids are looking for a booger that's on my fucking couch.
And you threw it away.
They couldn't find the booger.
It could have flew off.
I don't give a fuck if it flicked off or not. That couch was out at the curb.
Well, how long after?
The second they left.
No way.
I should have the guy help me take it out.
Was it an expensive couch?
Yeah, it wasn't cheap.
Well, it's nice.
That was it.
Luxury of throwing out your couch.
Throw away that fucking couch. That was it. It was booger couch from then on. So the guy said, I'm
Crazy.
OCD for that? No, it was booger couch.
That's booger. Want to hear the most gross? I saw the grossest thing on the subway a few weeks ago. So I thought this couple was making out.
They have every right to be here, too.
No, they do. They're making out, right? I thought they were making out, but she was picking his pimples off his face.
Oh!
Popping the pimples.
Oh!
I was like, this isn't happening. Then I turned around, like, maybe they're just kissing. And she's like, oh, honey, let me get another one. Boom. And it was the grossest thing I think I've ever seen.
I don't get people. I just don't.
Was that like a romantic thing? Like, is that?
Yeah. That was something you'd see in a rom-com.
And she's making out with him in terms of in interim of the pimple picking.
Something turns people on, I guess. I don't know what it is. I don't want to know. Yeah. I don't understand why modes of transportation have to become people's little places to do things and eat. If there's one fucking thing I really hate, Long Island Railroad, the subway, I'm almost like, you deserve to fucking be eating. If you're disgusting enough to sit there and shove food in your mouth in this fucking
It's always smelly
tank,
food. It's always disgusting. Oniony, tuna fish.
Terrible. But on the Long Island Railroad, I'll walk in a car, sit down, and then you'll hear someone fiddling with their Tupperware and then just start shoving this putrid mixture of stench and fish and into their face, and it stinks.
It always has rice. It always has rice in it.
Yes, always rice in it. And it reeks the whole car out. And we're now supposed to be fine with that? Isn't there no eating? EATING in my class, Mr. Spicoli.
Can't they just get like a protein shake and call it a day? You know, like
there you go. Is it something with your blood sugar? Is it something you need to eat at a certain point?
Get a bar and like leave us alone.
Fucking right. I'll be fine with you eating your little protein
For the
bar.
40 minutes you have to be on the freaking train.
But yeah, eating some type of clam stew over rice. It's disgusting. You people are fucking disgusting.
People are nasty. Yeah.
Oh.
People like my friend saw someone cutting an onion once on a train.
Why?
I swear, I don't know. And he wrote about it in a book.
I would just.
He couldn't believe it. He's like, people do crazy shit.
And then the thing is, you don't know anyone from a hole in the wall. So you would think you'd be able to say, excuse me, And then before you know it, that onion knife is planted in your chest. And you're like, maybe I should have shut my fucking mouth.
I know you could die from
Everyone, it's fear that keeps people from really calling out assholes on a train.
No, there's crazy people
It's
on the
fear
train.
because there are nuts that will do crazy shit to you. So you just gotta suck it up and smell their shit
That's
food.
what headphones are for.
Yeah.
Wear your headphones and shut the fuck up.
There's an Instagram account. What was that one called about the planes where people would take pictures of other people?
Passenger shaming.
Yes, passenger shaming.
Oh, I love it. I want to see that.
And it's this whole thing of people with their shoes and socks off, foot against the bulkhead, and they're like, or someone's hair is up over the back of the seat.
Oh, I hate that. Like, ooh, and I have to watch my hair because it always gets everywhere.
It's fucking. But the inconsideration.
That's gross.
Lack of consideration. What is that?
Looks like a half a cup of
A cup of noodles, just shoved in the back.
Is that an airplane seat?
Yeah.
Oh,
this is
Amtrak or something.
A miracle of modern machinery. There it is. Just a fucking foot sticking out by the armrest.
People pay for those feet, let me tell you. Those feet.
Yeah.
What is that?
What are they hanging laundry?
What is that? What is that?
Oh my God! I'd rather be on the Indiana Jones flight with the chickens.
Is that underwear?
It's a tie-dyed shirt, and that looks like underwear or something. A diaper. What is that? Can you
period underwear
fucking believe it?
What is that? Ugh.
Oh my God!
I'm gonna vomit. Passenger shame. Oh, that's.
Yeah.
Aw,
There you go.
Turkey.
A turkey.
He's a pet.
Can you She's blocking the entire aisle.
You can't help it. Being famous. Oh.
There. What? She hung up
Maybe she has a boo-boo
a
leg
blanket.
for her legs.
Isn't that what opens the door?
Shouldn't the flight attendant be like, Miss, this is a danger. You can open the door and fly out.
The only consolation, she would immediately be sucked out first, and decompression would kill her.
That has to be illegal.
It of course that's got to be illegal. Because that's what you want to see.
Those are beautiful arches, though.
Fucking beautiful art. What are you, a ballerina?
Yeah, she has ballerina feet.
But that's people. This is people's complete lack of consideration for anyone else around them.
Oh, wow. What is that? That's just.
Oh, would I be just fucking? I'd be like,
Oh, look at that one. That's just like.
excuse me, flight attendant, can I have a straw? I need a straw with my drink. And then I would and start just blasting spitballs at the person's feet.
What is that? Oh, they're stupid boots.
You want to see the Uggs at the top of, right at the back of your head. Have Uggs.
Oh, my God, that woman's right in front of them. I didn't realize that.
Because the bottoms of those must be clean and clean as a whistle. That's good.
What is that?
That is just somebody throwing their garbage. Do you understand the miracle that is going on when you board one of these amazing machines?
Amazing.
The miracle that's going on, and you're treating it like a magic dumpster is flying you to where you're going. The magical dumpster is taking you to L.A.
Jet dumpster.
It's just
What is that?
Oh, this hippie douche
Blowing?
is playing the flute. Oh.
All we are is dust.
Oh. How much do you want to see an NTSB guy pick up a melted flute and go, hey, yeah, we're trying to figure this out?
I'm so grossed out by beards. I have to say that. Like,
Good.
furry beards. I cannot look.
The big, giant, beard.
I'm like, what is in those things? It has to be.
Got to be something crazy, right?
That's, ugh.
Yeah. I'm just going to play the flute here, man.
He's entertaining everybody. What's that?
I don't know.
Putting a wee-wee pad down for his dog to
so
use
his
on
dog
the
can
plane.
piss on the miraculous flying machine.
See, I feel bad for the dogs. They didn't ask to be put on the plane.
I don't know. Orville and Wilbur would be amazed at the advances we made with their little device, yet disgusted by how stupid people were.
Ew, that's gross, too.
You know, when he took his first flight, he was actually wearing a suit and tie.
You remember people used to get really dressed
They
up?
used to get dressed up to go on a
Put
plane.
their outfits on. Now people, they're wearing pajamas.
All of those old airport movies, like
everyone's so
Airport
glamorous.
72 or something, they're all in suits and ties.
And they're proud. And
Boarding.
they're
Oh, yes. Thank you, ma'am. And they're dressed up. Somewhere to go. They actually used to dress up for the movies, too.
Now
which is
people
crazy
don't
now.
even
People
get
go
dressed.
to movies just for, I don't even know. I don't go to the movies. Although I want to go, I have to go to see Star Wars, but I see that in IMAX, and it's a little bit better in
Right.
IMAX because the seats are like stadium seating.
They're doing that now,
bigger
fancy,
seats. Yeah.
to get people in the
And
movies.
People just, I guess they're not as, and they're there to see the fucking movie too. It costs a lot, the ticket, which is good. But other than that, I have no ambition to really go see a fucking
I haven't been to the movie in a long time.
in a theater. Yeah,
I go to like independent films sometimes.
You're not missing anything.
I like to go alone and cry and watch independent films.
Alone and cry.
I'm like a little bit a loner that way. I like to be alone and like.
I think the last time I actually went to a theater and laughed and had a good time was The Ring. Movie The Ring, because it was
a funny movie.
Everyone
though.
was screaming, but everyone would scream so scared and then start laughing their ass off that everyone else was screaming. So it was kind of a fun experience, but like since then, and it's only gotten worse since then. Everyone has this entitlement illusion that they think they could do and say anything
in a movie theater.
Yeah, and people think that if they silence their phone, it's fine. You could still sit there and text. The fucking Klieg light that's coming out of their lap is throwing glare in my immediate fucking.
I hate phones. When I'm doing shows and all that stuff,
thing away.
Put your fucking phone away.
Put it away.
You know, I was doing stuff for high schools, right? And now high schools.
Ooh, where could I get that gig?
I was doing like these lectures for high schools, and I would like, and they were allowed to have their phones, and I was like, no, you can't have your phone. But my teacher said they could have it. I'm like, you can't have the fucking phone. Put it away, or else I'm not saying one word.
That's it. And then they get fucking lippy with you.
They got lippy with me.
Lippy.
And then they apologize.
You smack them.
Yeah.
Smack them around a little.
But I don't think high school students should have phones in the classrooms. I'm like,
well, they shouldn't.
But they're
phones
allowed.
are getting the teachers in trouble.
Bad schools
they're
let
fucking
them.
their students now, and they get in touch with them over the fucking phone.
I know they're fucking.
They're doing. They're Instagramming and fucking Snapchatting, and they're sending pictures of themselves
naked. That's pornography. If you,
I've said it before. There was zero interaction between me and any teacher after I left the class. Before I went into the class and after I left the class, zero interaction. That was the only time you knew that person was in that classroom, or the odd freak out if you saw them with your mom at the supermarket.
I know that'd be weird.
They'd be like, you're out of context. Stop, you're freaking me out. That was it. Now a student is like, oh, here's Mrs. fucking Smith at the beach in a bikini fucking swigging down a Corona.
I know, you have no privacy on either end.
No. And then they send them a message. Oh, cool pic. Oh, thanks. Want to fuck? And now they're fucking their students.
That's weird. I don't know.
I think it's wonderful, but it's all because of that thing.
I mean,
you know what else is wonderful?
What?
Pajamagram. Pajamagram. Did you see that? Wasn't that smooth?
Yeah, that was very smooth.
It's getting colder out there. Your lady might want to get something. She's be a little chilly. And when she's goes to bed, instead of some soft skin, she's wearing some ratty old pajamas. The old wife pajamas. Is that when the guy knows it's pretty much over?
Yep.
Is that it? And I'm saying for the lady
underwear,
too.
The big underwear and the pajamas.
The guy comes in and he's just wearing like a fucking wife beater. If your husband looks like when Tony Soprano used to just lay down on the bed in his boxer shorts and guinea fucking wife beater. Cabela, come in here and blow me. Yeah, ratty pajamas. And that definitely will not put either of you in the mood. Here's a way to change all that. This year, give her the next best thing to wearing nothing at all. Ooh, soft, silky nudies sleepwear.
What?
Nudies. Available exclusively from pajamagram.com.
I like those blue and red ones.
I like that little
the black one is
dress
hot.
one. The black one looks like she's ready to go out to a cocktail.
You just wear high heels, and that's all you have to do.
Nudies. Ooh. Sensuous and smooth. Nudies pajamas feel just like her own bare skin.
Exactly.
Wow. Get some for the kids. Oh, I mean, it's
for the whole family. For the whole family.
Finely knit fabric means she stays warm but never too hot, and a hint of stretch lends a fluid feel, so she glides with every move. There you go. More alluring than lingerie, the texture and touch of nudies pajamas is so seductive, you'll both stay occupied well into the evening, if you know what I mean. So go to pajamagram.com today. Give her the feeling of wearing next to nothing with nudies. Just click that link on the website, pajamagram.com. Plus, you don't even have to wrap it because every pajamagram includes free gift packaging and Christmas delivery guaranteed. Just click the link on our website for pajamagram.com or give them a call, 1-800-GIVE-PJs. Easy as that, 1-800-GIVE-PJs. Tell them that the wonderful Artie and Anthony sent you here for a pajamagram nudies.
Those are nice.
That looks great.
You should get some.
Yeah.
Footies. Hoodie and a footy.
You know, yeah, the hoodie footy has been their famous thing. You could get that. All these are available on the website. That's, if you want to get a little warm. But it zips right down the whole front. There.
Oh, the front.
You just zip that
How about the back?
Whammo, you open her up.
But how about the back?
We'll open her pajamas up. Yeah.
It doesn't zip down the back.
Well, if it zipped down the back, that's how they sell them in Greece. Because, those Greeks. They love it. A few things going on. Did you get together at 5-ish? Is this officially now the latest Artie's ever been if he shows up today?
Definitely.
Yeah, I think he might be an absentee day. Do we mark him down as absent?
I would think so.
I was before we go to the 5 at 5. I was talking about this on Jimmy and Sam's show this morning.
We were there.
How's
Jimmy doing?
Sirius XM, great.
Yeah.
But I'm going to actually see him after the show. Also, we have a date.
Ooh.
We're going to go to the studio above the cellar and do the Chip Chipperson podcast.
Oh.
To do that with Rich Voss as the guest.
Oh, awesome.
So that should be fun. That will air Sunday.
That's very popular.
I can't wait to see how Rich deals with Chip Chipperson. Yeah, pretty fun. But I was doing their show this morning. Had such a great time. And I was talking about the fact that I get so thrown with subjects that I start talking about and then forget absolutely what I was going to say.
What do you mean? Like you just forget?
It absolutely happened. I was talking about something. I get sidetracked, then wham! It just went completely away. I have no idea.
You had no idea what you said.
What I was trying to get to. But I was talking about something. Oh, the Artie thing. Thank you. See, Artie was not here to remind me that it was about Artie. I was talking about how some people have said on social media that they're glad that Artie comes in late or sometimes doesn't come in because that'll show Anthony. That'll show because when he was with Sirius XM, he took days off. He came in late. When I came in late, it was literally 2 minutes, maybe 5 minutes late. I had to drive from Long Island to the city, hand my keys to a big giant goon, and then go inside and do the show. The big giant goon wasn't coming to my apartment door a few blocks from the studio and going, "Come on, Poopsie, get in the car. I'll drive you to work." I had to get there myself like a big boy. And so they're thinking that's some kind of payback. You don't understand. I don't care. It doesn't bother me that Artie's not here. I would like to have Artie here. He's a funny guy. I hope he's okay in that sense of it also. But I don't sit here and go, it's 1 minute to showtime. Fuck, where's Artie? I will sit here with the lovely Stacey and do a show alone or whatever it is. That's what I do. So it doesn't bother me. So to say that I'm being paid back for this, I don't care. I used to walk in 3 minutes late, and Opie would fucking give me the look of death. He'd look, I'd sit down, and mind you, he never had to say anything about me being late because the bosses are listening. They didn't see me come in. They're listening from home, and they'd be like, "All right, Anthony's here. Anthony's showing up." And I'm like, "You motherfucker, you're ratting me out to the boss." That was a real screw. And if some people want to know why I still occasionally toss one in there about him, it's because of shit like that I dealt with. Be a cool guy and don't fucking rat me out that I'm coming in 3 minutes fucking late. That's not what guys do.
Friends don't do that.
No. Thank you. I had to get that out of my system.
It's like when you have a job and like your coworker tells on you, she was late. She wasn't here she wasn't on the floor on time.
The bosses were listening. It was 6 a.m. They're listening from home or in the car on their way in. They're not looking down the hall to see if I'm there or not. And if Jimmy and Opie are speaking and with the Eric and all the other guys in the studio, they don't know if I'm in or not. They would know if I'm 15 minutes late, But between 1 minute and 5 minutes late, first of all, you play the intro to the show, something like that. So by the time I'm getting in there, the show's really just starting. The only thing that tipped the bosses off was Opie going, "Oh, Anthony, what, traffic? Little late today?" Like, what a cunt fuck move that was. Just fucked. I'm fucking remembering it now.
Did you get reprimanded by the bosses?
Yes, I would.
I hate that. Oof.
I would. And
What
then
would they
Opie would
say?
go out to lunch with them.
Ugh.
Ugh. God.
That's douchey.
3.5. How long has it been? I started this August of 2014.
Wow, yeah. It's been long.
Over 3 years, 3.5 almost, whatever it is. And still that rage just can bubble up. That fucking 20-year rage can bubble up. I'm writing a book.
Ooh.
I'm in the middle of writing a book. It's fucking awesome.
What's it called?
I don't want to put the working title out there yet because I don't want anyone to steal it.
Okay.
But it's very it's pertinent to me and what I've
It's your
done in the business
biography?
and what I've been through and certain things. So it's called Anally Raped at 5.
We've all been a
No,
little.
but there are some chapters that
It's called Me Too.
Yeah, me too. Hashtag me too. There are some chapters that we're in the middle of writing, and some we've written already that have to do with mine and Opie's relationship during our tenure as the Opie and Anthony Show. And it's there's some brutal honesty in there. And all I can say is I'm so glad I'm writing the book first. My story, motherfucker.
That is called My Story.
My story, motherfucker. That's the title. No, because I'm absolutely going to be honest. I'm not making shit up.
No, you have to be honest.
Some shit happened that and I call myself out on a lot of things because Opie has said over the course of the time that I've been fired, and even before that when we'd have arguments and stuff, you've done things too that annoyed me or something. It's like, yeah, I get it, but there's a difference between guys who are friends or coworkers doing things that annoy each other and guys doing shit that guys would never do.
Right.
Like, that's the difference. Me and Jimmy never had a problem with each other in all the years we did radio together,
Never.
and it was like 15 years
Wow.
that we had done the O&A show. He was on there for most of it.
A lot of years, yeah.
And me and Jimmy never had a problem. We had disagreements. We had debates. We had disagreements about how we thought things should work, but it never, ever got to the personal point. And he would never do anything that would fuck me up with management or
Right.
anything like that. And I just don't see that happened with my relationship with
Really?
with
It was like
Opie.
a bad divorce.
Yeah, definitely.
A lot of resentment.
Yeah. A lot of that fucking resentment.
You probably need counseling, like couples counseling.
Hey, T, he's fucking with my livelihood. Yeah. The top 5. We'll go through that right now. Top 5 at 5-ish because we never do
Never
this
everything on time.
But these are the stories that are things are happening. We'll start with number 1, I guess. Sometimes we start with 5. Doesn't really matter. Pick around. Conyers. Wow, this is yes. Conyers. He's retiring. Oh, he's not resigning because of all the sexual harassment allegations.
He's like 90.
He is old. He's the oldest, I guess, representative.
Right. What did he do exactly in terms of allegations?
Well, I think I'm not sure exactly. I think there have been some things said and maybe some groping.
Okay.
A lot of groping.
Ass
I think
groping.
Cokie Roberts from ABC News, was it? She said we all knew for years never to get into the elevator alone with Conyers.
Creepy.
Yeah. Just a creepy old guy who overstayed his welcome, that's for sure. They just keep voting these people in out of habit. So he's resigning. Or no, he's retiring.
I thought he was, I read resigning.
He doesn't want to say that he's resigning, so he's retiring.
Oh.
And here's the fucked up thing. You could just say your son is taking over. Like this, if there's anything with our political system that needs a change in, I honestly think it's that if some politician resigns or dies while in office, that you could just appoint somebody out of the fucking blue.
That's your family member?
That's your family member.
Like, what is it? The king and queen
Yeah.
system? What is it? Monarchy? When do we...
Monarchy. Just because they lived with you doesn't mean they know how to do the job. I wouldn't want my pilot flying the plane if he had a regular homemaker type wife on the plane at the same time, and he dies, and then you go, oh, yeah, the wife is here. That's cool. We talked about flying all the time. He'd watch documentaries on it, so obviously she knows what to do here. No.
That's
And
weird.
there he is.
Is his son even in politics? Like, is he even...
Politics? I don't know. What does his son do? I know that this happened when Sonny, you might remember Sonny, not Corleone. Sonny from Sonny and Cher fame. Sonny Bono.
Sonny Bono.
He decided one day he was going to ski into a tree and die. He was a congressman.
He was?
Yeah.
Oh, right. He was. I
He
forgot.
became a congressman. And then when that happened, Cher became a congresswoman.
No, she didn't.
No, she didn't. It was, but it was his wife that he had married. He remarried after Cher, and she became like the person, and she held office for a while.
Oh.
It doesn't seem to make much sense to me.
Sonny, yeah. That's
As long as that chastity.
Chaz Bono became...
As long as Chaz ain't in there
Oh,
dictating policy.
yeah.
See how I did with the word dick?
Dickless.
Dicklessing policy. Yeah. So, but it seems like a crazy thing that has to really be dealt with.
So you're not allowed to appoint someone in the House. So he's just giving him his endorsement.
Oh wait, the House you can't.
You're not, yeah, it
Government,
does-
you can.
the
Governor, you can, right?
The Constitution does not allow for appointments to the House.
Oh, who's following the Constitution anymore?
But the Senate.
I guess so. They have to have a new special election.
Oh,
Special.
we have a special election for you.
But I don't know who would fill in for him until then.
I don't know. It doesn't matter. It's going to be some piece of shit anyway. Any constituency that would vote this guy in for that long is just voting out of sheer habit.
Ugh.
It's just they just see, oh, I recognize the name for 90 fucking years.
Everyone's going to be fired from the sexual harassment. There's not going to be anyone left in Congress.
That's what's going to happen.
All the guys will be all women now.
And you won't know about it because everyone in the news will have been fired.
Right.
So everyone is. I guess they're bringing back. What show there? Are they bringing back? Oh, I don't even have it. Oh well, but they're just firing people. That Kevin Spacey's show.
Oh, House of Cards?
House of Cards. They're firing people, and then they cancel the show, but then they bring back House of Cards without Kevin Spacey.
Well, they can't. That's so bad for people like that are working on the show.
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah.
One pervert ruins for everybody.
Right. They're doing one more season, I guess. They're going to wrap it up.
They want to protect women, but they're not protecting their jobs.
Yeah, that's what it is. There are people that actually make livings off of these people's careers.
No, it's true. It's a weird situation.
Yeah.
I think remember that commercial about sexual harassment and I'm not going to take it. Like that's sexual harassment and I'm not going to take it.
Oof.
Remember that? I think they should
I
air.
need to see it. I love
Remember
those.
that one? It was like you should play it. It's so funny. Just Google it. It's the funniest thing. And it's like so right on, but it's so
Yeah.
corny.
It's corny, right?
It's corny, but they should play it. I think people need to be reminded.
Need to be reminded. Isn't it? We really don't need to be reminded to not jerk off in front, to not shove a woman into a bathroom and start jacking off.
You're
here
doing
we
a
go.
great job, but you're not using all your assets. With a body like that, you can go places.
Sexual harassment makes you feel like less of a person.
Oh, I love it.
For help and hotline numbers, ask for the
like
Stop
that.
Sexual Harassment booklet at your public library.
Be a little more sexy. Hey, we're talking about your job here.
No, we're talking about sexual harassment here. And
Oh,
I don't have to take it.
Sexual harassment violates you.
fuck
and it
you, you
violates the law.
prude. That is the epitome of the bad, evil white boss guy. Hey, use your assets. You got a hot little body there. Hey, it's your job. Whoa, fuck.
That was the worst commercial
No,
I've ever seen.
it's sexual harassment, and I don't have to take it. Well,
I'm not going to take
there's
it.
the door. Don't let it hit you in your fine ass on the way out.
That's the best guy.
Oh, is that a good one? Did you ever see the Canadian PSAs for abuse? For a domestic violence?
No, I haven't seen those.
Oh, get the one with the coffee. That's my favorite one. There's a few of them. Canada, it's weird. Like Canada, you would think is a lot more, because they don't have the freedoms that we enjoy here of being able to say certain things. Yeah, like freedom of speech we have, and it's pretty absolute. Up there, you can't make, like, we've known comedians that have made jokes about handicapped children have been sued.
Oh, right,
for
that's true. I've heard that.
Yeah, they have this.
Or racial jokes and things like that.
Yeah, racial things are off limits and stuff. So you'd think they'd be pretty tight and stick up the ass thing, but their domestic violence PSAs are brutal. You'd never get away with airing it here in the States because they're too violent.
Like, so
I think
the wife's head is being beaten again.
Yeah, I really think the violence transcends the message. Like, it's like, wow, he's really beating the shit out of her. Yeah, you got that one?
You're doing a real good job on your picture.
Coffee.
Please.
I'd like some more too, please. Sure.
She spilled my coffee.
Coffee.
I'm sorry, sir.
You fucking bitch. How do you like that?
You wouldn't get away with it here. You shouldn't get away with it at home.
You wouldn't get away with it here. You shouldn't get away with it at home is what the message is. Like,
holy shit!
We may have to run through that 10 times.
I have to see that again. That's like,
there's such shit going on here. Look at the kid's face. When he goes,
I'm shocked.
When he goes, she spilled my coffee.
Or she spilled my coffee.
Kids go like, oh shit, they know it.
Please.
They're like, here it comes. So angry at the coffee.
I'd like some more
Look at the kids.
He's so white too, this guy. He's
like, oh, you dumb fucking bitch. You spilt his coffee. Do you even know?
I'm sorry, sir.
You fucking bitch.
And then pouring the coffee on her tits. Hot coffee.
How do you like that?
It's like a porn movie.
Take that with you.
You wouldn't get away with it here.
Oh my God. It's like a porn movie almost.
It really is just an amazing.
Holy
here's another one, the boardroom.
The next slide, you can see now that our operating costs are up 23%.
Ron, I think it's 19.
No, the new number's all right. It is 23%.
Oh.
Good acting.
Oh,
you stupid bitch. Don't you ever correct me for the people out there. I think you are, you ignorant cow.
You ignorant cow.
Me anything?
No one's doing anything.
You wouldn't get away with it here.
Take the stapler
You
with you.
shouldn't get away with it at home.
Oh,
What the fuck?
they're so ultra violent.
It's so unrealistic. Can you imagine being in a boardroom and like no one's doing anything about
Yeah,
it?
well, that's the whole gist of the spots are that like you can't get away with it here. Why you can't get away with it at home? When you are alone and no one's around, it should be the same thing. It's terrible, horrible violence. Yeah, but putting it in the boardroom thing or the restaurant, it really is.
That's like violence worse than you'd probably really even do to somebody.
Oh, I know. Like
it's not
at
even-
home, is that happening? You fucking ignorant cow. And I love that because both of them have and take that with you. Like the one was the smack in the face, and then the other one he like throws a stapler at her or some shit. You Canadians are fucking crazy.
What are you doing at home?
Crazy motherfuckers.
Holy shit.
You burnt my bacon. You burnt my fatbacks. Where's my toque?
I can't believe that was crazy.
That is
Wow.
nuts. Are there any more of those, or were those the?
They're fabulous. I can watch them all day long.
I know they are just amazing little vignettes of wonderful violence.
I don't know why I like
Canadians are they love their PSAs.
How about cigarettes? With their cigarettes have those
Yeah,
dirty
yeah.
lung, the burnt lungs opened up and
Yeah, I knew a girl from Canada, and she would take the cigarette pack and buy the ones with the rotten teeth on it, because you could hold them up to your mouth and it would look funny. You know, like these rotten.
Oh, they're hard. I know it was like gross.
Lung like a big giant picture of a cancerous lung or
I
something.
know it's like don't smoke,
And
but here they are.
People are still gonna
So yeah.
smoke. Canadians are nuts. There's hockey players on their money. That's how fucking crazy they are. Oh, what's this one?
Uh-oh.
Hey! Look what you've done, you stupid little brat! How dare you! You stupid! How dare you! Don't you ever touch that without permission. What's wrong with you?
You wouldn't get away with it here. You shouldn't get away with
And
it
then
at
right
home.
back to work. The guy's got a good work ethic. He fucking slaps her in the face with a clipboard.
That was like crazy.
Oh, is that
Did you see
great?
that? Oh my God.
I didn't. I don't think I remember seeing that one. That's
You little
really-
brat.
I guess the whole child abuse thing too. What are you gonna do? Oh, here we go. Back to the.
How'd you do anything right? You stupid cow! Shut your kid up!
If violent behavior is inexcusable in public, what makes it acceptable at home?
Can't go out dressed like that. Look at you! Look at you!
You can do something to stop domestic violence. You can begin by calling this number.
You're not going
Domestic
anywhere.
violence. You can live
She
without
almost got out. She thought she was out.
That's hysterical.
He pulled me back in. I've never thought
You're not
domestic
going
violence could be
anywhere.
so hilarious.
You're not going anywhere.
That is,
Touch my fucking lipstick, you're dead.
Dressed like that, wiping the lips.
You little whore, you.
Oh, that is fan fucking.
On the bus.
I can't get enough of that. That's funny. They also did some other PSAs about workplace safety that were so over the top, violent and graphic. See if you can find some of those. It's a guy
brilliant.
like car wrecks and getting electrocuted at work or some shit.
Sous chef here. With any luck, I should be head chef by next year.
Yep, you will be.
I've got this amazing fiance who I won't be marrying this weekend because I'm about to be in a terrible accident. But really, I should have cleaned up the grease over there, and they should never put the deep fryer so close.
Oh! You Canadians.
That's awful.
I love you. Oh, Canada. You guys are batshit.
That's why I don't cook. Because that kind of stuff.
Oh, my God. A big thing of boiling oil and right on her. That is awesome.
She's talking about it before it happened as if she knew it was going to happen.
Yeah. She knew it was going to happen because it's an accident, but, they're all
Workplace
preventable.
Safety and Insurance Board is asking you to make safety a priority in your workplace. You can do this by always wearing proper safety equipment, demanding proper training.
What's going to happen to him?
God.
Know your rights and responsibilities, like the right to refuse unsafe work. And
I remember this
always
one.
look out for your fellow coworkers. Because when you make safety a priority, guys, you help prevent injury.
Workplace injuries and deaths are preventable. If there is a random
What
zombie
is
attack,
that?
All right, I didn't know where they were going with that one.
A zombie.
more safety tips and a chance to win a
I didn't
killer
know where they were
laptop,
going
visit
with that one.
prevent.com.
You got to watch out for the zombies.
Well, you
They're
have to.
a workplace hazard, too, if you get by the windows.
At least they have their
That's
helmets
very
on.
funny. I didn't expect that. What, was it just presented as a workplace PSA?
Yeah.
That's cute.
Bastards when they do that. I think there's another one where a guy gets electrocuted. If you could find that one.
That would be the best one.
Yeah. Electrocution's hilarious. Canadians, God, there's shit happening up there. They really feel.
I haven't been to Canada in a
get
while.
the message out there.
They don't hold back.
I like Canada. I like going up there for like the Montreal thing, and when I was in bands, we used to go up there and play in Toronto and stuff.
It's
and
a clean city. That's
it was cool.
People aren't cutting their toenails on the subway in Toronto.
I grabbed some Molson Ice and was drinking, and I think the alcohol is
higher alcohol.
Holy fuck! I drank like 2 of them, and I was hammered.
Wasted. I know you're
like
wasted.
Fucking hammered.
I was in Calgary, got wasted on one beer.
Yeah,
I
it's
was like,
fucked up.
What's happening to me? Did someone drug me?
Oh, this guy?
I'm working overtime because I want to take my family on a nice vacation.
Now I know this is fake.
Soon to get a call telling them I was killed in an accident. But hey, I'm wearing a busted harness here.
Oh.
And the company should have checked those tanks.
Oh, shit! Whoa! Oh.
The harness would have helped anything.
James was with our company for 10 years before this tragic accident.
Accident? What are you talking about? Your company never fully trained me to deal with high voltage wires. And the way they were insulated, it was obvious someone wanted to get home in a hurry. What was I thinking? Not wearing all of my safety equipment.
Yeah, dummy. Wow, that's
There are no
scary.
accidents. Just careless people.
They're really creepy fucking... Like, for kids to watch these on TV?
I would have nightmares. I would have nightmares.
That would be scary. I think the closest thing we have are those Life Call commercials, which used to be funny.
The fallen on I can't
I've
get up.
fallen and I can't get up. And it was fine. Now they got these ones like where you hear like... And the camera's going around this house. It's very creepy. And it goes down the basement, and she's just on the floor.
Oh, she says it very low. She says it low. I can't get up.
Yeah. Fucking scary shit.
That is very scary.
I don't need that.
I think I want to get a life alert just because I feel like if I'm alone and something happens, I could just press a button.
A life alert. You know what they fucking made look kind of like I want to get it?
What?
Oh, here it is. Here it is. I'll remember that, though.
To get a life alert.
Yeah. Listen, it's like... Boom, the music.
Those creepy pots and pans.
Oh, help is right outside, but she can't yell loud enough.
Family.
Oh,
I'm gonna
graham
cry.
cracker hips are just fucking all crumbs at this point.
Oh, no!
Pick up that fucking laundry!
When you fall and cannot get up, an accident can turn into a
used to be all
tragedy.
fun and
But
games.
with Life Alert, one
That
touch of
commercial. Now
They want to drive it home.
Boom! The musical cue. That was
The Canadians would have shown her falling down and hitting her head on each stair. We just showed the end result.
fucking crazy.
That's scary.
The one of the commercials I see that it's something that no one should ever want to need, but it just looks so refreshing. That woman carrying around the little oxygen thing, and you just wear it. I would love to just breathe oxygen all day.
They do that as like therapy, like if you're like
Do they?
hungover or something. They
And
give
it's
you
like this woman's trying to take the oxygen tank out of her trunk, and it clunks down and the wheels break. And she's like, ah! And then this other woman's just got this little thing around her shoulder. It's making its own oxygen, and she's just going around playing with the grandkids.
They don't get like
Yeah, look at her. Donk.
Like you can't if you don't have oxygen. How can
Look at that? It's fucking
like a pocketbook.
Maybe you wouldn't smell all the piss in the city.
It's the
Like at the subway fucking stops. And then look at Shirley. She's miserable. Big tank.
She can't even carry it. She has to, it's like.
My favorite is her online. Look, she's fucking playing with the kids. My favorite thing is here. Look, she's looking at the tank. I'm going to run out of air. Come on, bitch, with your coupons. I'm running out of air. She checks the gauge.
She'll always have the oxygen she needs anytime, anywhere.
And she's
Ever since
happy.
Shirley's
Oh, she's
been
so
on oxygen,
happy.
she's
This
had to
one's
give up
miserable.
what she enjoys
Come on,
most,
you
missing out on
burden.
the everyday
Get your
activities
oxygen. Look, the
because
husband's
she's
not even
always
helping.
worried about
Come on, you
running out of
fucking
oxygen.
burden.
But Mary got the ultra small Inogen 1 G4 so she can enjoy her life and do the
First of
things
all, she looks a
wants,
little too
like
active to even
traveling
need
more
oxygen.
and spending
At that
quality
point.
time with her
I
family.
don't care if it's portable. She still
Reconnecting
needs
with
it.
friends, enjoying her favorite
I
activities.
just think it would be great to have just like, oh, I'm so sick of smelling other people's shit and piss here in the subway.
She'd have a panic attack.
Oh, boy.
She's happy, Anne.
Yeah, Anne is loving this. Oh, look at
Adam
Adam.
T.
Adam T. I could play the violin. Well, I got my oxygen.
He doesn't have teeth, I don't think.
That's wonderful. Oh, my
Lightweight
God.
compact. No obligation.
That is so great.
You're not obligated to your oxygen.
She's playing tennis on oxygen. It just ain't happening. These people are just like the people with the tanks. They just sit there waiting for company to come over to not acknowledge them. Hi, Grandma. And then you just leave Grandma alone with the oxygen.
I mean, you're really sick. When you need oxygen, it means that you're really sick. Like, you can't.
I would think.
Like, when you get to that point. Unless
Yeah,
you're, like,
your lungs just aren't doing
working,
enough.
yeah.
Like you go,
it's not just an extra.
no, that's not enough. We need like pure fucking oxygen.
It's not like a beauty treatment for these people. It's really
It just
serious.
feels like it would be like a cold drink. It would just
Do
be
you ever have it
refreshing.
on you before?
Yeah, when I've had a couple of little trips to the hospital.
It feels good.
In my youth.
I had a panic attack and they put me on oxygen.
On oxygen?
Yeah.
Aw.
And
Valium and oxygen.
Valium. I felt good. Yeah.
Where'd you go and say you had a panic attack? That sounds awesome.
It was the best ever.
Just a few Valium and some of you just sitting there. Why did I even come here?
No, literally,
fine.
the minute the medicine kicked in, I was like normal. I was like,
Yeah.
let's have a party. Like I felt the best in the
Did
world.
you get those a lot?
Yeah, I had them
You
a
still
lot.
get 'em?
knock on wood, 1, 2, 3. See, I'm doing it right now.
Yeah.
I don't get them as bad, but I was getting them. I'm medicated 90% of the time, but
Oh, it was. I went
had
through
them
those
bad.
in my 20s.
my 30s all.
Oh, it
my 30s
was
horrible.
just the worst. You just wouldn't know when they were coming. You'd be sitting there, and then you get this feeling like, uh-oh, here it is.
I'd wet my pants. That's what would happen.
Oh, sexy.
I know, isn't it hot? I knew it was coming.
Wet your pants.
Yeah, when it got really bad.
Panic attack.
Yeah. Yeah, there was but not all the time, but that was one of the symptoms.
It was just
Brag.
at one point, I don't remember when I got out of like a terrible relationship.
When I got out of my marriage, it
for a while.
stopped. Yeah.
Yeah. And that, but I was like taking beers to work.
Because you couldn't handle
Just if I felt one coming, I would chug down a beer and be
Right.
cool, self-medicate kind of a
Klonopin's
thing.
better, but anyway.
Yeah, I wasn't into the taking any kind of drugs or anything,
No.
so I would drink a beer. But it was, I remember at one point I would still get them and then be like, at one point when I was just before I was 30, it lasted through my entire 20s, was just like, I was like, all right, whatever the fuck is going to happen is just going to happen.
Right, you kind of surrender to it.
So I'm like, all right, good. What, you going to drive me crazy? What, am I gonna rip my hair out and run naked down the street? Like
I did that once. Not
you
rip my
did?
hair. I ran naked down the street.
Oh, see, I didn't think that actually happened.
I ran out with
I
a
really did
t-shirt in the
task it.
snow. Yeah, it was really serious.
Tasks me. Yeah,
It
once
was
you,
hurting
once
my
I
life.
called it out, it was just like, whatever it's going to do, do it, whatever. And then you just kind of went
Yeah,
away.
we're used to it. You get used to the feelings. So you get used to that feeling, so you're not so
Yeah.
scary anymore. The first couple of times, it's very scary. And
Oh, it
then
would
you get
prevent you
used
from
to it.
going out and doing
Having
shit.
a life,
You
yeah.
just fucking become an asshole. That's what I did. I became a complete fucking
did?
asshole. Thank God I got cured.
I don't think so.
I was drinking a lot
Really?
for that.
Well,
you
people
know?
meant you self-medicate.
Yeah, every night you just fucking burn
The
down.
beer helps.
I still tend to medicate every night. The Yumbo. I need me a Yumbo.
It's a Yumbo.
That was what my dad used to drink, a big 40-ounce Budweiser or Coors back in California. And the Mexicans would say, I want another Jumbo.
Oh.
It was a jumbo beer, but they would say Yumbo
Right,
because
yeah.
they're Mexican.
Right, Yumbo.
Got to build a wall. Get that whole J is Y thing out of this fucking country.
Oh, why? Yeah.
Because it's like it's a J.
I don't understand. All right, I get people have accents, right? But why can't they, after being in the country for 20 years, like you can't learn to like get
You
your
would think.
R's or your Y's? Like,
Oh, I'll even give a pass to Asians because that whole language is insane.
oh,
Like that LR thing.
oh,
I think there's a physical problem.
like the tongue doesn't
Like,
move.
yeah. By the way, I'm so mad at the Japanese.
Why? They do
Last
something-
night I ordered sushi
Oh,
on.
fucking Japanese.
Yeah, the fucking Japanese. I could tell they were Japs. I could tell. I ordered some sushi.
Are you sure it wasn't Koreans in the
And
Japanese restaurant?
it was on Snapseed, whatever it is.
Snapseed.
No.
What is that?
Snapseed is my photo app.
What's Snap?
It was Seamless. That's what I use. I love Seamless, and I ordered because I don't like talking to anybody. I hate
You don't like
people.
ordering?
This is my Anthony Hates People show today. So I order it, and then I'm like, oh fuck! Last time they didn't send any soy sauce.
I hate when they do that.
And it's like, it's sushi. Sushi without soy sauce is a gagging rice ball. You need the fucking soy sauce in there. So, and I ordered a lot of sushi, you know? So I'm like, I call him. I call up. I'm like, hi, I just ordered. My name's Anthony Cumia. Here's the phone number and everything. Okay. I need extra soy sauce. I didn't even say I need soy sauce. Extra soy sauce. Okay. Your number is, I'm like, yes. And then I said again at the end, I go, yeah, so extra soy sauce. And she got snippy with me. She goes, I know. like I was saying it in a certain way too. I'm like, extra soy sauce. Like being very racist because her stupid language. It gets there. There was one packet.
Oh, the
And not even
passive
the
aggressive.
Chinese- Not
The
even the
passive
Chinese
aggressive.
food packet. The Japanese
The little,
soy
little,
sauce.
little one.
The thin ones where
Like
you pour it out and it's nothing.
It's like a drip.
I poured it out in a saucer you use for an espresso cup. Like the saucer. And it just filled up the part that the espresso cup sets in.
That's a
I was so fucking pissed. I called back. Not to even have them bring it. But I just called back and said, hey, I called you about the extra soy sauce. You gave me none.
And what'd she say?
I said none.
What did she
go,
say?
oh, I sorry. I will. Thanks. Click, and I hung up.
She knew what she was doing. That was
course she did.
passive-aggressive, bitch.
Of course
Sorry.
she did.
I'm sorry. That's passive.
Day that will live in infamy at my house.
My friend actually, I love duck sauce and everything.
Isn't it great?
Yeah, I can't eat Chinese food. So my friend actually called. I said, there's no duck sauce. I ordered duck sauce. She made them come back with like 20 packs of duck sauce. She said, you bring that duck sauce right now. I'm like, all right, my friend.
Here, your fucking duck sauce.
Bitch.
You forgot the duck sauce.
Then,
yeah, that's what I should have done. Beat the fucking delivery.
I don't think you need that PR right now.
No, I don't need that.
I don't need
that. Where your house? The one with the Christmas lights.
Did you put your Christmas tree up and all that?
Everything's up in my house. It's crazy Christmas.
Aw.
It's great.
Beavis in the Christmas.
Eve climbs up there, smacks the fucking ornaments down. It's adorable.
That's so
What are
cute.
you going to do? He's great. The holidays are a great time of year, I would say.
You would?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, the gift giving can be such a pain in the ass, right? Isn't it? That's why I'm thinking Omaha steaks for everybody. Oh, yes, Omaha steaks. I love Omaha steak. Makes it so easy for everyone on your list. Avoid the malls, the lines, the crowd. I'm freaking out just saying it. Offering unique gifts for food lovers, Omaha Steaks, over 500 gourmet gift ideas. Offering everything from their world-famous tender aged beef to seafood, poultry, veggies, apps, desserts, and much, much, much more. And when you go to omahasteaks.com and enter my code, that's my last name, Cumia, Cumia. Search in the search bar, you get a custom gift pack for only $49.99. I saw this ad on TV last night. I couldn't believe all you get for $49.99.
What do you get?
I'm not even kidding. $49.99. It's like a shitload of meat.
I don't even eat meat, but I would get
Here's what you get. Use that code Cumia at omahasteaks.com. Here it is for $49.99. 2 filet mignons, 2 top sirloins, 2 boneless pork chops, 4 boneless chicken breasts, 4 kielbasa sausages, 4 burgers, 4 potatoes au gratin, 4 caramel apple tartlets, and 1 Omaha Steaks seasoning packet. Plus, you get 4 additional kielbasa sausage with the included for free. That's like a 75% savings just for using Cumia, Cumia in the search bar. Go to omahasteaks.com. That's a lot of meat.
That's a lot of fucking meat.
A lot of meat.
Those
and it's
kielbasas
great.
are big, I heard.
When you get the big box of meat. You pull out that meat, you look at it and go, that is an amazing, it's like a showcase of meat. And you know it's just really good. It's not crap that you get somewhere. I love it. I love when someone gets to me Omaha Steaks as a gift. And you get to play with the dry ice.
Oh, I love the dry. I always say that. I love the dry ice. I
You
keep
throw
it.
it in water, it
Do you
bubbles,
keep
you
it?
go, oh, I made the potion. Whoa.
That's awesome.
You drop it down a waitress's top if she spills the coffee, and she gets freezer burn on her tits.
You ever press a spoon into it?
What? Are you crazy? That could explode. No, it goes like...
Yeah, like
starts screaming like the woman with coffee on her tits.
or a train breaking.
Or train breaks
Ugh.
in 2017. Cocksuckers.
Hate the train.
2017. You don't have a hover fucking train?
I know they can't. The subways are always broken.
Always busted. Always smell. They smell so. The anger that wells up in me when I go beep and I.
It doesn't work. It doesn't work.
I'm paying to go through, and I've just paid money to smell piss.
It's like a certain smell too. It's a certain piss smell.
Terrible.
It's like that smell. It's piss and sweat. I don't know.
Piss. And some people, it gives them the fucking the need to start eating some ricey shit. I don't know what it is. I don't know.
Sushi
They're
without
out of
the
their fucking minds.
sushi without the soy sauce.
Yeah, without soy sauce. So I was really livid. And do you know what? I have no soy sauce in my house.
That's what you should always have.
Bottle of
Soy sauce.
Kikkoman, you dummy.
Yeah, you should buy it.
Kikkoman, Kikkoman, Kikkoman. Remember that? I do.
You should buy it.
I should.
Have
I'm
it
going to.
as precaution.
On my way home, I will be picking up a bottle of Kikkoman soy sauce.
That's your new sponsor.
And then I could just order food and go, send soy sauce, don't send soy sauce. Go fuck yourself. I hope your grandparents were irradiated.
Did you even look for it? Because I would bet that there's a bottle in your house somewhere.
Garrett, that is an amazing point. It's very very pertinent to this because everyone has soy sauce in their house.
Even the little
No one
packets.
knows where it is.
Right.
Or if you've been to a Chinese, you order Chinese, you take a handful, you throw it in a drawer, and it's there for next time and stuff. My house is soy sauce free.
Goes all in your hair.
Are you sure?
Yes. Yes. If my house was a country club in the 30s, soy sauce would be like black people. Non-existent, not there, nowhere to be found.
Wow.
It was no. I looked everywhere, every little drawer. The fucking. I'm just searching, and I'm pissed. I'm babbling to myself. No fucking soy sauce. I got no fucking soy sauce. This whole house, not one fucking packet of soy sauce.
Maybe your neighbors had a bottle you could borrow.
Oh yeah. They're Jewish. They have oi sauce. Oi! Just dip it in Manischewitz? I love my Jew neighbors. They're great.
My mother always threw out the soy sauce, so.
Yeah, I think,
It's like,
by the way.
it's bad for you. It's bad for you. It's bad for you.
I'm calling out somebody on this soy sauce controversy at my house.
Uh-oh.
Because I know I have taken fistfuls of soy sauce and thrown them in a certain drawer in the kitchen. And there's never soy sauce in there. There's chopsticks. I've seen chopsticks in
Who's
there.
throwing out your soy sauce?
I've seen other Chinese things like a fortune cookie, an errant fortune cookie from the last millennium is in there. But no packets of soy sauce. I'm calling out Keith's wife, Angela. I believe...
I just texted her to see if you
I
have
believe
any.
she's throwing out the soy sauce that I put in the drawers.
Salt issues?
I don't know. I don't think it's a health thing because, I got plenty of shitty stuff around
Wait,
my house.
how about the Chinese soy sauce versus the Kikkoman when you get from the Japanese?
Look,
It's different.
It is different. But in a pinch, I would absolutely dip sushi in Chinese food soy sauce than no soy sauce at
I
all.
wonder what the difference is. It's interesting because it's a different. And why doesn't the Japanese people use the Chinese food soy sauce?
They hate each other.
It must be
Food is so much different.
Yeah, it must be that. It must be some kind
I
of.
do like some Japanese food. Chinese food is just a disgusting mess of goo.
I don't really like Chinese food.
I'll eat it, and sometimes I will even crave it. But for the most part, that's just. Is there anything more disgusting looking than chicken chow mein?
Ugh.
First of all, you're fucking chicken chow mein. It's up for debate. You look at that fucking thing; they're little nodules of alleged meat.
And it always tastes like garbage. It has like that garbage flavor.
Garbage flavor. That goopy gel that it sits in. It's a gel.
Like egg drop soup.
Yeah.
It's like
egg drop soup. Not ever since
Not drop soup.
Ever since I've had sex in the jacuzzi, I will never eat egg drop soup again. Skimmer is a mess. It's just a disgusting, goopy thing with mystery meat. I was eating, I believe it was beef and broccoli once.
Ugh.
It smelt and tasted like a horse. Now, not like horse meat. Not like horse meat. I've never had horse meat. But I have been in the company of horses. And I've brushed them. And I've had a horse that was sweaty. And I've had to cool it down. And the steam is coming off him. That smelled like the beef and fucking broccoli. How is that appetizing that your food smells like a sweaty horse?
It's disgusting.
It did, though. You have,
Yeah, well, I texted her to see if there was a bottle in your house, and she said, I don't think so.
I will say absolutely no.
But she said she doesn't think so. She's not there now. But also, she mentioned soy sauce is horrible for you.
Yes, it's very bad for you.
She's trying to. All right.
Uh-oh.
I will give her credit. I will give her applause. I'll give her a De Niro. God bless. God bless. Because she's looking after me. Because I remember the last time I did have soy sauce, I got, it was a big gulp cup from 7-Eleven, and it was full of soy sauce, and I was sucking it down. I couldn't get enough soy sauce. I'm dipping sushi in it.
She's taking.
I swear it's a little dip. I even do this. A little bit. And I'm eating it. How bad could it be?
I have a little update for you. She sure is throwing away the packets, and she wants to know if you want some.
Uh-oh. You figured it out.
Now, here's the tricky part. If I ask Ange to pick up soy sauce, she will pick up low
sodium
soy sauce.
Yep.
And look, while I would have killed for one packet of low sodium soy sauce the other day when I was trying to shove dry, starchy rice down my throat, I would much rather just go the full. Like I said, I'm not drinking giant containers
of soy
this,
sauce. Yes,
elixir of death. I am, but the slightest little
elixir of death.
The slightest little dip. I would like, actually, if she could, a bottle of low sodium and a bottle of regular.
That's what you want for Christmas, or that's just what you want?
I will wait until the 25th of December to order sushi again. Yeah, if she's going to the store, definitely a couple of bottles of.
Bottles.
Give me a handle of soy sauce.
Well, low sodium tastes exactly the same.
Tell her to get me one the size of the Captain Morgan bottles that they buy.
Well, don't they taste the same to me?
Do they?
Yeah, right. They taste the same. Like, yeah, you would know the difference.
It's not that big a difference.
You wouldn't know the difference.
But I know it's there.
Oh.
I know.
Uh-oh.
There's like 40% less salt in the low sodium one.
It might actually taste better, actually.
Oh, now you're just talking silly. Salt is the most amazing thing ever. You could put it on shit, and the shit would taste better. I'm not saying it would taste good.
No, it does make
I think
things taste
shit, if you just ate a spoonful of shit, it would be so disgusting. If you ate a spoonful of shit with salt on it, it would be so disgusting, but a little better than the shit without the salt. Just a little better.
I think shit needs sugar more than salt.
You think sugar?
Yeah, sugar for shit.
Is it more a sugary thing? I don't know.
I think it's more of a sugary thing.
I don't know. Maybe.
We'll have to try it.
Did we even get past one thing on the top five-ish? One? Let's see some of the others. John Oliver, Dustin Hoffman, groping allegations. I did this this morning on the Jim and Sam's show, and apparently John Oliver's a dick, but Dustin Hoffman's an asshole too. John Oliver is doing an interview with Dustin Hoffman, and he brings up these sexual harassment allegations that are being alleged on Dustin Hoffman. Now, Dustin Hoffman said he wanted a broiled clit. What did he say? A boiled clit?
Hard-boiled egg and a soft-boiled clitoris.
A soft-boiled clit. Yeah, an assistant or something, an intern.
Joke? He was joking, probably.
He was joking. They were going out to get breakfast. He goes, I want a hard-boiled egg and a soft-boiled clit. And 8 million years later, that is the most terrible thing you could ever do to somebody.
Oh, my God.
And this girl, although she's lived her life from then until now it caught up to her, and she's freaking out about it.
Yeah, he made a joke about a clit?
He made a joke about a clit back in the day. And now John Oliver calls him out on it. Now, I don't mind John Oliver calling out Hollywood types, but there's plenty of other people to call out than Dustin Hoffman throwing
I can name 10 people that are 10 times worse.
But his little hissy fit, and it is a kind of a little hissy fit he does here with John Oliver, it shows that these Hollywood guys are not used to being called out on anything. Their whole life has been, yes, oh my God, of course, you're so good. That person will get that. You send someone out for your fucking soy sauce.
You would have gotten that in 2 or 2
You don't have to go to the store. Someone will get it for you. Oh,
see,
they're used to that kind of lifestyle, and they don't know how to react now to somebody calling them out and having no recourse. There's no dialing back these sexual harassment and sexual assault things, especially. You're just now that guy that did that, and they're used to every problem being able to be solved by saying, I'm Dustin Hoffman. So he got a little pissy with John Oliver in this interview. The funny thing is they were talking about movies like Wag the Dog or something. And then John Oliver gets into this. They move back onto Wag the Dog. And after a few minutes, Dustin Hoffman just couldn't let it go. You know he was fucking fuming when they went back to the movie. And he's like, I got to talk about this a little more. I'm very angry with you. That's my Dustin Hoffman. You talk right through the nose. Well, I think you're trying to seduce me. It almost sounds like Florentine, and it almost sounds like, what's that? What am I, 5? Yeah. But, yeah, he gets a little pissy. Let me hear a little of this. Pissy.
Wounded Warrior Project.
Who is that guy? Travis Tritt? What a voice on that motherfucker. That's like the voice of God.
Let me tell you about the Wounded Warrior Project.
Oh, here you go.
I've been in that kind of situation, but it becomes a family in which, I said a stupid thing, But I said it in the midst of
the Bobby De Niro sitting with him?
And they said they're stupid things, but they were sexual in terms of the humor of it. But that's 40 years ago.
Holy shit!
I don't love that response either. What response do you want?
I don't want that response either. Oh, really? Holier than thou? I would love to see this fuck get called out. John Oliver raped me when I was 8.
Everyone's
That's what I want to hear.
That's now it's actually bad for the victims, I think. They really got sexually assaulted. Like, now it's just bad for the victims.
Yeah. The holier than thou attitude that this fucking limey takes with our fine American treasure, Dustin Hoffman, is embarrassing. That because that's the guy he was 40 years ago, that's what he's calling him out on. He's like, but you are that person.
You were making it, and he was also making a joke. He didn't ask the
Yeah.
woman to see her clit, right?
Yeah, and by the way, John Oliver, we got into this business for pussy. That's how it works.
And it's so easy to go after Dustin. No one's going to say, oh, John Oliver went too far.
Right.
There's no negative side to going after him because
Hell no.
everyone
At
will
this
think
point,
he's such a nice guy and standing up
I
for
want to
women.
hear how bad John Oliver fucked somebody up. Killed hooker.
As if he's better than everybody else. Like, he never did a dirty joke.
Oh, yeah, of course. The hypocrisy in some of these fucking assholes, social justice warriors, the new little soy boys. They're all a bunch of fucking faggots. Can I use the word faggot? I don't mean it in a sexual way. I mean, they're just being faggots.
I don't understand, like, how they're mushing all the sexual predators together. Like, you said one, like, clit and a hard-boiled egg, and then some guy is fucking someone up the ass, that's 14. Like, I don't get how they put them all together. It doesn't make sense.
The most...
the heinous crimes with the bad, like, language, It's like, it doesn't make sense.
When you find out what he actually did, which is, say, soft-boiled clit or something, it's not even a funny joke, is the most important part of that conversation is, that was 40 years ago. Like, that's the most important part. You'd be like, wait, what? Oh, did you say 40? Oh, I thought it was last night. Oh, okay. Well, this is fucking crazy then, isn't it? It doesn't make any sense that you would call out Dustin Hoffman of 40 years ago in the environment that was the 80s. What is that, 87?
It was different. People were different. It was just different. If he stuck his dick in someone's ass, that was in the elevator, it's different without their consent.
Made a joke to an assistant, a sexually explicit joke to an assistant 40 years ago, and he's got to have this fucking scurvy mouth Brit give him fuck him.
They shouldn't even give it any time. I don't know.
No, it shouldn't be given the time of day.
Shouldn't be given the time of day.
Because there are people like Harvey Weinstein that are true criminals.
Yes, I agree.
Criminals that you are now deluding with this. So you'll go, oh, like Harvey Weinstein and fucking Kevin Spacey and Dustin Hoffman.
Right.
It's like, no, don't dilute the pool of perversion with the 40 years ago.
Some are just like, perverted jokes.
Just like, they were on a movie set in the 80s, the sexually coke-charged 80s.
I know, it's so different, too.
And it's every fucking time shit like this happens, you'll get these social justice warriors and assholes that want to judge in this fake morality, the level, the tier of fake morality is up here. And they want everything that you ever did in your life to be judged by this new phony morality. Meanwhile, we all remember the 80s. It was debauchery, just fucking insanity.
It was crazy.
And you want to go back to the 70s even more so.
I remember that.
The birthplace of AIDS was the 70s. For the love of God, people just loved fucking. And so that's where we are now. This little fucking limey giving Dustin Hoffman shit. Yeah, you brave man. Get somebody up there.
Get a real criminal. Ask Bill Cosby. Why did he drug women?
Get someone that isn't 80 years old up there. Huh? Right?
A crime that just was committed recently, like a real rapist.
Yeah.
Or a
Bill
person.
Cosby's got to be like, see, this is why I put him to sleep. This is why I fucking put him to sleep. Plausible deniability. Burr, burr, burr.
I always wonder why no one had like a medical emergency with that situation. Like if you drug somebody, like this is like when they like have to go to cardiac arrest. You don't know what they were
Oh
taking.
my God! I'm Dr. Huxtable. I know the CPR. Yeah, but like putting them to sleep seems to be the best idea because even when they consent and they're awake, years later they turn around and bite you in the ass. You're getting sleepy.
Oh, God, so creepy.
It is.
Oh, it's so
Oh my
creepy.
God, Stacey, you are a
Thank
doll.
you.
I love having you on today.
Thank you for having
Artie,
me.
thanks you. I thank you.
I have one plug today.
Yeah, please.
West Side Comedy Club this Thursday, 8 o'clock. Hosting a show with Aaron Berg, Gino Bisconti, Dustin Chafin. It's going to be fun. At the new West Side Comedy Club. So
I know. I've been down there. It's very
it's
nice.
fun. I saw you there.
Good place. And Gino, huh?
Yeah, Gino's going to be on it.
You're going to pick him up from the fucking bar across the street?
I'm going to have to drag him out. Bisconti!
Drag him out from the bar? I don't know. Daddy needed a drink.
Drinks.
Daddy needed a drink.
I would never call him Daddy.
He calls himself Daddy.
never
No one ever needs to call him Daddy. He calls himself Daddy.
No.
Aaron doesn't call him Daddy.
And Aaron is a daddy.
Aaron is a daddy, yeah. His kid's adorable. Very cute.
I saw a picture. Adorable.
Yeah. Stacey at Stacey Prussman on Twitter, StaceyPrussman.com for your Stacey Prussman needs. And the podcast, The Prussman Hour on RadioMisfits.com.
Thank you.
Thank you. I did see Eastside Dave McDonald and Roy Harder out there, which means at 7 o'clock, this show of theirs starts up. And boy, you never know. You never know. I'm completely expecting one day that Dave is going to throw Roy in here, lock the door, turn the cameras on, and just start jerking off in front of him like Louis C.K.
The plant. You need a plant, though.
And then come in one of the plants.
There's no plants,
That's
though.
it. And the big A will be like, I'll clean it up.
Sounds like a fantasy.
Yeah, right? It really does. So stay tuned for that. We will be back tomorrow. Myself and Artie's chair will definitely be here. And we'll see you then.
Thank you.